Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make very soft buttery dinner rolls. Let's go on ahead and get into making these dinner rolls. This is all of the stuff that you will need. So let's go on ahead and start off with our warm water and our yeast. Just pour that whole package, 1 square package of yeast into your water and stir it up. You want all of those to go on ahead and get dissolved. All of the little seeds of the yeast, go on ahead and stir those up. Now you can go on ahead and get your honey. See how it looks milky? So go on ahead and get your honey. We're going to put a tablespoon of that in here. I'm just going to try to get all of the honey out of here. Now just go on ahead and stir that up as well, and we're going to sit that to the side. Let's go on ahead and get our warm milk, put our butter in there. Now it can be much warmer than the water, just not hot, not boiling hot milk. We want to get this dissolved as well. Go ahead and put your sugar in there with the butter and your salt. Go ahead and drop that in there as well. Just stir that up till you feel no more granules. And we're going to go ahead and sit that to the side too, because we're finna start making these dinner rolls. Let's see if the yeast has risen, and it has. See how it looks active with the foamy stuff on top? Time to get to going, y'all. We're going to pour all of that into our mixing bowl for our stand mixer. I don't want to use my hands today, but you can do this by hand and just go ahead and pour that milk mixture in there as well. Now we're going to go ahead and get to going. I'm using the bread hook, so I'm going to go ahead and put my egg in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and start putting in my flour. And just continue to add your flour in intervals. And just let it go on ahead and do what it do. This is the easy part, y'all. If you have a stand mixer, so easy, hands free. You don't have to knead like how you knead with your hands. You will just put it in there, and that hook will do the kneading for you. Now y'all don't forget to scrape it down in between and let it just continue to go. And we're almost there. This takes absolutely no time. All right, so it is ready. We're gonna go ahead and take it out of here and off this hook. Don't leave none of your dough behind, because these dinner rolls, you guys will make these all the time. Go on ahead and put it in a greased bowl and make for sure you turn it all the way around, up and down, crisscross, whatever you got to do. Get that whole thing covered in your oil or your grease, whatever you put in your bowl. Just flip it, and then we're going to cover it with a clean cloth. Okay, so go on ahead and put the cloth on it and sit it on over to the side in a very warm place. And after it has risen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on ahead and put some flour down and put that dough on top of that flour. After you punch all of that air out of there, put some flour on top of that, and we're gonna go on ahead and work this with our hands. Now I'm just going to knead it for about 2 minutes. All right, so we're done with that part of it. Now it's time for us to go ahead and start making these dough balls. Just go on ahead and separate the dough. Just get you a little bit of dough just to work with. All right, since we're done with that part of it, we're going to go on ahead and start cutting it into square portions. And don't worry about doing it evenly as far as the size. Just go on ahead and cut them out. Now you want to fold them in on their self. And after you have done that part, you are done. Just sit it to the side or sit it in its pan that you're going to bake them in. Now the other dough that is too small, you can put 2 of those together. Just fold those in on their self. And hey, it's a done deal. You have another dinner roll. So just go ahead and sit it to the side. And just continue on with that same process. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this dough and I'll be right back. Let's go on ahead and put these all in the pan. Y'all see how they are? So what we're going to do is we're going to go on ahead and we're going to cover these up and put these in a warm place in the kitchen because they need to rise one more time and they are really trying to rise on their own. So I'm going to go on ahead and sit these to the side and put that same towel or cloth on top of it. Look how they have risen, you guys. They are ready to go in the oven. I'm going to just put a little bit of butter on top of them. Now you can put your butter on as they are cooking. You can open the oven and apply a little bit of butter, but I'm just going to go on ahead and put some butter on now so it can start getting golden because we are ready over here for these dinner rolls, okay? You know they got to be taste tested before it goes on the plate, you know what I'm saying? So just put a little bit of butter on there, and after you get done with that part of it, go on ahead and put it in your oven. Yum. We're gonna let these things go on ahead and cook up, y'all. Make for sure they get golden brown just like this right here. When you take them out, they will be done, trust me. Now y'all check the description box for the recipe because it will be down in the description box. And I want you guys to enjoy these biscuits. Do you hear me? You can eat them breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Okay? So good and soft. Look at that, golden brown all the way round and round. And yes, I did put a piece of parchment paper down there at the bottom. We weren't gonna have none of this sticking. No ma'am and no sir. They are done. You want a biscuit? Who wants a dinner roll? You want a biscuit? You want a dinner roll? They done, y'all. They done. My family tell my mama, is those done? Yes, they are. They're done. Y'all can smell them all through the house. My neighbors probably can smell these, y'all. Now, y'all don't forget to leave a comment and leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. That way YouTube will let you guys know whenever I go on and put up another video or go live, so y'all don't miss nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that biscuit. I mean, look at that. My bad. My dinner roll. My dinner roll, y'all. Look at that. Yes. You're welcome. So good. Look at that. Hot and ready to go. All right, y'all. Bye.